in this section, we're going to talk about food, words for food in French. Um, there are some verbs I want to talk about in addition to the vocabulary. And I want to look at a case where the verb be is not the same in French and in English. So first of all, here is the list where you need to spend some time going from the English to the French, going from the image to the French, going from the French to the sound and repeating it and being able to write out the word as well. So go through here. You'll find about 30 words that you're going to use on a regular basis when talking about food in French. Once you've successfully moved through the table, make sure you play the vocabulary game to show that you can spontaneously come up with these words as well. Some important verbs: manger, to eat; boire, to drink; aimer, ne pas aimer; and cuisiner. So spend the time to learn these and play the conjugation game with the verbs to make sure you can produce them in the present tense at least. Now, I want to mention that there are many cases where in English you would use the verb be, which normally translates in French as être, but where in French actually it's the verb avoir, to have, that you should use. Here's some examples. In English, you'd say I am hungry, but it's important to note that in French, it's not the verb être, it's avoir. J'ai faim. Same thing when you are indicating your age. In English, it's the verb be, but not French. It's a form of the verb avoir. And here, to be afraid in English, but it's really directly translates as to have fear in French. So make sure you avoid this mistake when you're speaking in French. Do the exercises based on the tables. Once you've done gone through the tables and done those exercises and played the game. Here are some translations. And already you should be able to produce full sentences. You probably have to fix a few grammatical points, but that's what BonPatron is for. So come up with your sentences, go to BonPatron and check them. And after spending about an hour and a half, you will have a fairly good command of words referring to food in French.